After many years of begging and pleading, the childless chassid's wish was finally granted, and the Baal Shem Tov had blessed him to have children. Not long after that, a baby boy was born to him. However, this chassid was very old, and he soon felt death approaching him. So he took his only child to the Baal Shem Tov, and he said, "Because you had blessed me with this boy, it's only fair that I now entrust him to you." The Baal Shem Tov accepted the man's commission, and raised the boy as his own, taking him with him everywhere, and raising him and teaching him. On one such occasion, the Baal Shem Tov and this boy traveled to a far-off village, and they stayed in a small inn. When they walked inside, they saw some gentlemen making merry, drinking, and dancing. And as soon as they saw the Baal Shem Tov, they said, "Hey you, come here and sing for us." So the Baal Shem Tov nudged the boy and said, "Go ahead, sing." The boy possessed such a sweet, melodic voice that the more he sang, the more these gentlemen clapped and danced in tune, until the very morning, when they all fell asleep in a drunken stupor, and the Baal Shem Tov and this boy left in peace and went back home. Many years later, after the Baal Shem Tov's passing, this boy had grown up to be a very successful businessman, and he found himself traveling to this very same village. However, this time he got caught by a band of thieves, who tied him up and threatened to take all his belongings and leave him dead in the forest. The man begged and cried that they leave him alive and take all his belongings, but they refused, until eventually they granted him one last confession. So the man opened up his mouth, and with soulful, heart-wrenching words prayed and cried out to Hashem. His words cut through the air with melodic, heart-wrenching tunes, and as his words slowly faded into the air, he closed his eyes, willing to accept his fate. At that point, an old man came out from the bushes. He said, Stop what you're doing. Don't you remember me? Don't you know who I am? I was there those years ago in the inn, singing and dancing with you as you sang. I can never let these men hurt you." And he demanded that his colleagues immediately let the man go and leave him free with all his belongings. And so is exactly what they did.